Hello there, this is Cookies. I've got turn 58 of EA Machaka, and we get a bunch of death gems from Berytos, continuing to fuel the Machaka Twiceborn and Skull Mentor machine. We cast Haruspex and we find a Garden of Weeping Roses, which is 2 nature. Very nice. We have a Dire Portent, so we'll have to take a look at the globals. Might do that right now. I don't think we have a lot of battles. We find an Unfound Door, which is 1 astral, a Wolf Oak, which is 1 nature, Mist-Shrouded Ruins, which I think is 1 glamour. And so pretty good site searching luck this turn. And then we have a couple of small fights. So we've got Phrygia, which is, yeah, our attempt to start weakening out the chaff here. It's all diseased because it's on a well of pestilence. But disease, I think, was kind of bugged during this game. I think it wasn't rounding down properly from 1 to 0 HP. So a lot of disease troops just took like 30 turns to die. So you'll probably see a good number of 1 HP dudes here. Yeah. So normally it would take, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 turns to kill, but it was in a situation where it wasn't rounding down properly, and so it just took forever to kill stuff. But yeah, we're trying to work down some of these great lions, some of these lion tribe, just trying to get rid of the chaff that would interfere with an SC. And you can see how tough these Chithoronic lions are. They have 25 protection versus mundane, which is what we've been trying to hit them with. And so even diseased, and they've also got pierce and slash resistance and a fair number of hit points. So even diseased, they're pretty tough to deal with. Our mages route off. Now, I think in the actual battle, I don't think we take care of the lions quite as well. So we have 2 mages killed. Oh, maybe it wasn't too bad, but yeah, there's still a few lions left, so we didn't kill off the lions. We killed some of the stuff, though. We get some heavy cav off the payroll. Although, maybe that was kind of a bad idea. The heavy cav aren't terrible. We did get a Spider Clan Sorcerer and a Spider Clan Witch Doctor back, and our retreats are successful. So we get 2 white mages back. That will help lower our upkeep a little or keep it under control. And we get some sharks. So another bad event in the ocean. In an ocean that's famous for bad events. So we have sharks, unruly, ill omen, unfortunate events. So yeah. This turn we should get Sea of Karasos. We can see Saramatia is still sieging Hinnom. It looks like Zabalba's there mostly. But both of them, it looks like. And then we're going to go ahead and launch another attack into Phrygia. Keep trying to whittle stuff away there. Continuing to make some dwarven hammers, doing remote searches. I'm still optimizing for research points over gems. We've got pretty good gem income, and I'm woefully behind on research, but I also need to forage a certain amount of gear for Berytos, like this Clam of Pearls. And then we're doing more Skull Mentors, casting Haruspex, and we're getting our free chaff. So you can see these Banes, 31 damage Bane Blade, 23 hit points. So pretty good troops. I think this is better than a white with 19 protection. So they're super solid. And then we got some ghouls as well. The poisoned claws. Although they do have corpse eater, so you want to keep them out of a province like Claire Magor, at least until Berytos can Raven Feast it. I'm not sure if I looked at that though. I don't think I realized that at the time. And then, yeah, I think that's most of it. In terms of the globals, you can see Vanheim has stolen Gates of Horn and Ivory. So Saramatia still has Weather Oak and Well of Misery. Bellwinter is still up. Eternal Pyre is still up. But what that's done in terms of the gem income is you can see here that we're solidly in first. Berytos is kind of middle of the pack, so we're kind of at the point where maybe I need to give away some gems, but I still need to gain provinces from Berytos as well. So we need to start figuring that out. And yeah, I think that's most of it. You can see Berytos' sustained blood economy is still outmatching the rest of the lobby. Yeah, and I think that's good for now. What am I sending to him? All right. So this turn I'm sending 32 fire gems, 3 air gems, and the enormous cauldron of broth. I finally remembered to send that. 13 blood slaves, earth boots, and 8 nature gems over to Berytos. So sending him a whole bunch of gems and a couple of items, and the item train is just getting started. So I'm working on figuring that out. And I think that's it for this one. You can see a large number of Shed and Seir here. You see a large number of Nightmares. Yeah, so you can see the quality from Berytos is starting to filter south, and that's to get ready for these thrones here. So we're working on it, and we're talking about how we want to do Phrygia as well. All right. And in terms of recruitment, getting just a cheap guy, pretty low on gold this turn, and getting more guys that can hold boosters. Because part of this too is I need to offload the Skull Mentors onto those guys so that I can free up the white mages to actually go and do fighting. So I think, and the reason why is because white mages can actually get down here. They're amphibious, so while the free upkeep from them is tremendous, it's also, we could have the potential that we need to fight with them or fight in general, and so we need to be able to offload boosters onto other mages. And these guys aren't particularly great at fighting. They could potentially do some light army thugging, but these guys would be much better combat mages. So we've been consistently twice boarding them. So that would be those would probably be our combat mages. All right, and I think that's it. So I'll see you in turn 59. Have a good one.